back to Talos Principle. So that's always lovely. So before we start, thank you to Classy Devo and Zelda B-Force for the follows. And I think that's all the new follows. Not much happened in my activity feed, which is fine. I haven't streamed in 3 days, so it doesn't make sense for things to be happening. So last time we had finished 6, and then I got lost on trying to find 7, which I think is over here. It is. Updated my bot a little bit. Added some... I think I added a new command. I think there's a new command. I don't remember. Pretty sure there is. Updated one of the keywords to be... Shut up, Elohim.
Old gods. But for all
Plural?
their power, they could not save their world.
You must be talking about the humans.
I was made, and
Yep.
I shall preserve this world forever for you and your generations. That
You're doing a great job.
is my purpose.
No, you have no purpose. No purpose at all. But yeah, changed one of the keywords. Took out 2 keywords to replace them with 1, and then decided to make it harder to trigger so that it makes more sense when it is triggered. You're welcome, Mim. Arcady Journal 108. Oh my god, we're already beginning with this. I should have known. Good thing I have my drink ready. I'm probably going to need a replacement. Team diminishing by the day. Proud of them nevertheless. Archive now incomprehensibly huge. Still missing thousands of works. Impossible to truly finish. Work already commenced on a sorting program to help catalog the archive resources in our absence. But like everything else, it has its foibles. Foibles? I have not heard that word. Talk to Alexandra. Talos going well. Maybe the archive's first user will be terrestrial after all. Estimate about a week, maybe 10 days before I'm unable to keep working. A betrayal to leave early? Invention of Borders.html. Excerpt the Invention of Borders by... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I hate mispronouncing names. Normally I am pretty good at names, but I'm not feeling it right now. What today's nationalists and neo-segregationists fail to understand, Quam said, I'm just gonna call him Quam, is that the basis of every human culture is, and always has been, synthesis. No civilization is authentic, monolithic, pure. The exact opposite is true. Look at your average Western nation. Its number is Arabic, its alphabet Latin, its religion Levantine, I think. Its philosophy Greek. Need I continue? And each of these examples can itself be broken down further. The Romans got their alphabet from the Greeks, who created theirs by stealing from the Phoenicians, and so on. Our myths and religions too are syncretic, sharing, repeating, and adapting a large variety of elements to suit our needs. Even the language of our creation, the DNA itself, is impure, defined by a history of amalgamation, not only between nations, but even between different human species. There's more than one human. Tasks. Discuss this excerpt to the extent of Wolfgang Welsch's theory of transculturality. The novel. Oh my god, it's already bad. Well, it's only going to get worse from here. Now Uriel pointed his sword to the tree of life, which grew in the heart of dead, Jerusalem. Behold, the tree grows still, though the city is dead. Within all that is Popeye with the bits. Hello. I still haven't fixed the phazon particles issue. I had a different idea for what bits should be referred to because phazon particles are channel points, but thank you for the bits. How are you doing, Popeye? You're here lurking while working. One of these days I will find a pun that mashes up the word lurking and working. Just give me about 10 years, because I'm not good at puns. Where was I? Thanks for the bits, though. Save your money. Oh my god. Where was I? Though the city is dead, within all that is mortal, there is the seed of immortality. I just noticed that it played the sound, so I guess that works. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of didn't expect that to work at all. Da-da-da. Now I feel like I'm choking. Give me a quick second, I need a quick break. That quick break was to check an update on Discord. Also, I think I need to increase the game volume because it seems low. Let me know. See, it was bits. On-screen notifications and sound did work, can confirm. See, it was bits for science. You monster. Okay, I think I no longer feel like I'm choking. It's really weird to feel like you're choking and then not choke. Wait, hold on. But that's... crap. So I can't see the bits leaderboard right now because of the way that I have everything set up, so I don't know why you're in second and who's in first, but someone donated more. Or cheered more. I don't think it's donations, I think it's cheers. Hell if I know, I've been using Twitch for 4 years, and I don't know anything about it. In my defense, Twitch has changed so much in the past 4 years, and I wasn't doing anything when they switched over to bits. Panic is in first for cheers. 10? Was it 10? Hold on, I can actually check this. And gift subs. Right. No, it's 16 bits. I can check, but I checked through the activity feed. Alright, back to the game because I have been distracted by trying to remember something that I've forgotten. But yeah, notifications work, which is kind of surprising. Okay, no, audio is definitely good. I can see the audio meter. That's what it was. 116 bits total and 1 gift sub from Panic. Was it 116? Oh my god. Did I miss the 100? I know about the gift sub. I was there for that. Wait, hold on, I was there for all of it. What am I talking about? Within all that is mortal, there is the seed of immortality, for it is an immortal that fashioned it from chaos and void. Wait, chaos is here? Chaos control? Like, which chaos? Because I can think of 15,000 different chaoses. I was gonna say, unless he did it while you weren't streaming, you were there for all of it. I can't. I can't. My brain is dead. That's what happens when you don't do anything all day and then just jump into a stream. I'm tired. Because I've been sitting here watching other people stream. It's been great. Where is immortal that has fashioned it from chaos and void? Yes, I read that. Okay. I'll get through this, don't worry. We will get to puzzles. Being a humble man of little wisdom, I asked, Great Uriel, we are not allowed to eat from the tree of life. How may we then be saved? And Uriel commanded me to stretch out my hand, and he gave me his fiery sword, which burned in my hand, and he said, Only by sacrifice can you free the world from the dominion of sin. And then I killed my son. Although apparently the community started a hype train on Funky while she was offline, so not it's possible to hype train while a streamer is offline. But isn't part of the rules for hype train linked into how long you've been live? I guess not. Hype trains are weird. I forget what my hype train is currently set to. I'm pretty sure it's slow. Common Colin told you I would make it to one of these days. Make it one of these days, lol. Wow, I actually read out lol. I never do that. Cool. Hi, Colin. How are you? I am struggling today, but I'm having a good time doing it, and that is why I'm a live streamer. Was to humiliate myself, but I have fun doing it. With a prayer on my lips, I fell upon Uriel's sword. Whoa, man, this game is This is a PG stream, man. You can't just say shit like that. I'm just kidding, it's an 18 plus stream, so I can make that joke. Hey, you know, join the struggle bus. We gotta stick together. All of us. I don't know a single streamer who doesn't struggle at least once. We gotta stick together, man. And it pierced my heart. Damn, that is... You know what? I'm just gonna leave that joke there. I don't have the... I have too much shame to continue that joke, so we're just going to leave it there. And truly, on my body, the stigmata of the Lord appeared, dripping blood that was not my blood onto the ground. Wait, then whose blood was it? And the 7 heads of the dragon that were crowned in black clouds receded, and the light fell upon the earth, and Jerusalem was born again. Thus the angels departed, having delivered their message, and I awoke in the fields of our fair land. Corrupted text. Okay. Well, we know where my mind is going right now. And, ooh. The hell, the hell kind of gamepad is this? The hell does that button do? What is this?
God, there's no time. Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects. We should have had years, maybe decades, with the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown. So I won't. Yeah.
Can't click off the game. I was going to do a thing. Hey Popeye, I think that you're listening to me. Can we get a shout out for Common Calling? Because I like your streams. I'm not very good at this. Alright, I think it's... I need to add an alias. I think it's typed all the way out, shout out. I can do it if you need, but... yeah. So... let me... thank you. We're doing this. Yes, we're doing this. You did it to me, I think. And now I'm doing it to you. Thank you, Popeye, for the shout out. So Colin just finished Horizon Zero Dawn, and it was... I mean, I enjoyed it. If I have all my streamers in my head in the correct place, you're still working your way up to affiliate, correct? This is how I'm going to help you. Because I can't raid you, since we stream at very different times. So, I'm going to shout you out, and I'm going to try to get people to come follow you, show up in your streams, and show you the same amount of love that we show everyone else here in this community. Because I like you, and I like your streams, and that was some really good Horizon Zero Dawn. And I just feel really awkward for some of my, well, awkward phrasing, actually. Man, Twitch itch is real. Twitch. That's how you do it. That's how you speak the pun, is you say Twitch. And it's really awkward. I'm also hoping that my mic is picking up my words, because I know that I'm having some issues with my audio settings. Oh, goody. Well, this is fine. We have fans. So I'll just use the fan to press buttons. Alright, so this opens the laser. But yeah, did I ask you how you were doing? I can't remember. I missed one weapon. That's what was keeping me from 100%. Oh my god. One weapon. God. Which weapon? So that I know what to look out for. I have cube. Why do I have cube? I don't need cube. I'm gonna put cube down. You're doing well, that's good. I'm pretty sure I asked you during your stream earlier, but you know. Again, go check him out. I don't know what he's doing next. I don't think he ever decided, but we're gonna have fun doing it. Cube is companion, that's why. Oh, the Shadow Blast Sling. Oh my god. cube. What do? Oh, hold on, I can do a thing. If I pick this up, I can do this! Cube is companion. Another companion cube. So now we have 2 cube. And 2 cube is twice the fun. And you know what they say? Twice the fun, double the... fun? Portal? Yes, Portal. This is Portal. Hello, Simp Thomas. How are you doing today? I haven't seen you in a couple stream. Hold on, I need to figure out what I'm doing. What am I doing? 2 cubed is 8. Good. Twice the food, double the 8. I mean, you're doing good. I am doing pretty well today, actually, which is rare, but not unwelcome. Crap, that one was holding that open. So how similar is this game to The Witness? On a scale of difficult to The Witness difficult, negative 1500. This coming from a guy who didn't like The Witness. I did not like The Witness at all. So if I do that, what happens? I can't see. Well, I lost the cube. I did beat The Witness. I mean, I cheated. I looked up every single puzzle in the game just to see the ending, and I have actually discussed this on one of these streams before. But that ending was just one massive middle finger. That is how I felt about the game, was that the ending was just a massive middle finger to the player. And as someone who doesn't like the incredibly challenging aspect of The Witness, yeah. Alright, what am I doing? As far as I'm aware, you're not attached to anything, and I can't just do this, so what am I in need of do? I mean, at this point, I'm almost convinced I'm saying stupid things to try to get some quotes up, but at the same time, it's like... No, I think I just say stupid things and then I don't realize it. And I'm just assuming that because there are no quotes, I never say anything dumb. What? Oh my god, I did the exact same thing I did before. I know what do. I know what do. Okay, good. I was like, well, shit. Hello, Funky Monkey, how are you today? Oh, Funky Love, it means so much. Did that sound sarcastic? God damn, I have gotta fix my sarcasm problem. It was not sarcastic, by the way. I just sound sarcastic when I talk. Installing Computer Span Simulator. It's just like Pizza Eating Simulator. You're doing great, just got home, how am I? I am pretty good today. Just solving puzzles, as usual. In my determination to actually make it through at least one game on stream. Yes, I have somehow managed to summon Common Colin. And I gave him a shout out earlier because, I mean, he's awesome and he needs to make it to affiliate. Dang it, Mim, go live so I can renew my sub with you and get your emotes back before I offline sub you. Mim's not going live until tomorrow, man. But you knew that. But seriously, guys, just go show Colin some love. He needs it to reach affiliate, and then I don't know what happens after that, because I haven't figured out what happens after you hit affiliate. Papa, his offline do it. He won't ever. Yeah. He won't ever know. I'm assuming regarding Mim, not Colin. What am I doing? hold on, I've got this. So we have cube, and we have this. Beautiful. Yeah. I misread it in my head initially, so what I read was very different from what was actually said. Oh god, hold on. I'm already in pain. I'm already getting the bad posture pain. You already follow, Colin? How... was it Advent that raided me into Colin? I think it was Advent. I want to say it was Advent. But it's really hard for me to remember anything. So, yeah, someone at some point did an amazing thing, and I found yet another amazing streamer to follow, and my life has... Alright, I need to get that thing back in here. That's what I need to do. It was probably the same raid. I don't remember. Some mythic doth. Beautiful. Can't remember what I did at work, and I finished earlier. It has been done. Good. Good, Anakin. Good. Kill him. Kill him now. Do it. Oh god, my throat for that. How do I get this thing out of here? Okay, how do I open this gate? I can't figure out how to open the gate. Mim is... I see his name in chat. I don't know if he's here or just lurking. But I do see his name in chat. I also see an indecisive fox, who is probably struggling to decide between speaking in chat and lurking. Did I do good? Did I finally get a joke right? What am I doing? Fox. Cube. I could get 2 cube. I could get 8. But I'm not sure. I mean, if he is here, he's going to call me out on that sub soon. Sure, let's go with true. Hold on, so that's a thing. And I'm pretty sure that this is going to... No, actually, laser went through. Interesting. This does not need to be pointed there, though. What? I know what to do! I mean, good enough. But hold on. Shit. I need cube. I think I done goofed. I feel like I've goofed. But here's what I can do right now is I can use this cube and I can make it back, so we're good. What this does is this should allow me to grab this and put... Actually, what does that do for me? Mim just messaged you on a completely unrelated thing. Mim is really good at that, though. Well, that didn't do what I wanted. I want this cube. Say his name 3 times and he shall appear. Mythic Mim, Mythic Mim, Mythic Mim. Is that a word? I actually don't have an answer for you, Funky. I don't know where Mim is. Oh, nope, that's too far. Here. I get the feeling this still isn't going to help me, but it's worth a shot. I don't know where Mim is, but he's lurking. And, you know, that's always nice. Oh, right, that's what he's doing. He's, tidying. Is what he says. There. Alright. How do I do this? What am I supposed to do here? I could throw the other cube over and then I know that I'm soft blocked, but I can't figure this out. Give me a quick second. Is there a hint system for this puzzle? There should be. Oh, there it is. check over here. I can't use the hint system. Where am I trying to get to? So I need to bring something weighted over here to open that to get the puzzle piece. In order to get there, I need to open that gate. Right, already been over here. Wait a minute. I think I see a thing that I didn't notice before. Alright. So. I need this. I think I actually have to reset. I'm gonna reset the puzzle. Yes, getting ready to see you. That makes sense. I mean, it does actually make sense, though. Like... Alright. There's a cube today. Shut up, Windows, I don't care. Windows telling me I need some updates. Again! I always need updates. You never not need updates. Why, Microsoft? Hold on, I'm gonna have to click out of the game. Because those notifications going. I need to disable that. Because I'm just like, when do I ever actually update? Last Thursday I did an update, and it was a terrible decision because I ended up not being able to stream afterwards. Okay. So now what we have is this. And if I'm correct, this turns on these. What does that do for me? One achievement from your first platinum trophy? That is fantastic. Okay. Disconnect you, because I think I see how to solve this. Never? Shoot, this isn't how you solve this. Nope. I don't actually know how to do this. In-game 100%, but no platinums. Well, congratulations on the platinum. That is fantastic. I don't think I've ever really done any sort of trophy hunt. You've done neither of those things, Popeye. Okay, we'll take this. I need to figure out this puzzle, and I'm not very good at this. I don't think I need to take one of the cubes with me. I know how to solve this. I put the cube in... No! No, 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 no! Oh my god. You know what, this is fine. What do you mean? Did I not? What? Oh. You have a problem? I have a problem too. My problem is that I done goofed and hit a button, and I'm slowly starting to remember mechanics that have not come into play more than once. So I do actually need that there. Now I need this, so that way I can open that, so that I can get the cube, so that I can get this over the thing. So I do need the cube on the other side. Wait. Damn it, I have done that so many times. I'm just like, yep, I'll just grab the thing I don't need. Or that I do need. So I can do that. Not forget to pick this up. You once started a trophy hunt a game, and you think on your third playthrough. It's just weird to speak like that. For me. And on the third playthrough, you stopped because you had other games to play, and that's been your stance basically since. There's always another game. It's, you know, it's just like Qui-Gon always says. There's always a bigger fish. There it is. Alright. Perfect. I have figured this out, sort of. Now what we need is this. And this might not work. It did work. Excellent. Hold on. There's always another Steam sale. Qui-Gon Jinn. So true. What did I do wrong? Take the... Hold on, so I need to be over there. Which means I need this here, and there, and around the square. Did I not do this right? Because now I need this open. But I can't open that until I get this. How? What do? There's gotta be something I'm missing then. I can't take the cube with me, I don't think. Alright, so I can't get anything back from here. Because I can't climb while holding anything, so what am I supposed to do? Double check in the dark spots that I can't see because of my contrast? Let me climb. Let me climb while carrying an item. Come on, I'll just use my teeth. I'll pull myself up the ladder with my teeth. But that to me sounded like a fantastic idea. Unless... because I need that to do that. Do I need it to do this? Yes. I don't believe I can just climb over. Nope, game will let me climb. So... what would be nice if I could... how do I get them back over? Is it possible for me to get... but then why would I get the things over here just to open this? We're a lover, not a climber. Just at the shops, you are here. Funky! Go enjoy shopping. I know that some people enjoy that. I don't. But some people do, and that's the important part. Like, see, I could just take this, but now I have nothing to do with this. What do I do? See, then I need the fan to do things. No, that won't work. Alright, this is a puzzle that I am going to come back to because I have spent about 30 minutes on that puzzle, maybe a little bit less because of things. Let's head into the laser. Crisscross Conundrum Advance. Oh no. No, 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 no. 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 Fuck this. No. Nope. Oh, lovely! It's my worst fears have been realized. Is this it? Yes, this is it. It's one puzzle. And that's it. Let's see. But even with time travel, not time travel, even with teleportation travel, I don't see how I'm supposed to do this. How do I do this? Like, cause alright, so then I need that. And that will destroy that. Oops, I accidentally that. If my understanding is correct, then it won't be as simple as this. Right? This is not going to work. For different reasons than I thought, but still not working. Because that laser will intercept. Wait a minute. No, hold on. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. I was like, what if he holds it? And now the laser is up, so that the blue laser is not up. I mean, at this point, it really is just test and see what happens. So if he picks that up, connects it there. Yep. I don't see how I'm supposed to do this. As far as I can tell, there's no way to do this. What am I supposed to do with my shadow thing? The recording. What do I do with the recording? See, this is the only blue laser, so I need this door open, otherwise the blue laser doesn't go through and hit this. I'm just gonna move this a little bit closer. But if I leave this door open, then the blue laser will never go through. I'll admit, I did not see this coming. That's two that I'm just giving up on, because I don't understand. Fans and boxes. And possibly jammers, because those don't show up. Wait a minute, that's lasers. I saw fans and boxes. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that I do nothing with the lasers. I mean, I have a box now. That's nice. That's a thing that exists. Ah. Wait, I think I need my box. Yes, that's done. This is just gonna be me now. This is my life. jump. Let me place the box and jump. This doesn't seem so bad. Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Alright, that's neat. So fans do interact with the enemy creature-y things. That's cool. But what does that do for me? Hold on, I wonder. No, it doesn't, right? It wouldn't do what I want it to. No. So... My god, okay, so these puzzles have gotten weirdly tricky. Unless... This game looks like it would mess with my brain. It starts out really easy. And then it introduces mechanics like this that it never actually introduces, so you end up not knowing that the solution to a puzzle is actually incredibly easy. It just... Wait, that pushes you off. What does that do for me? But I'm at the point where we are now collecting the red pieces, and the red pieces are so challenging that the game has hints. But I have not learned how to unlock more than one hint, and I used the hints to see how to solve a puzzle. And to see what it did. And I felt really dumb after using it because it was kind of a waste. See, I keep doing this, and I don't think that this is part of the puzzle. Let's explore. Let's run over here. Is there anything over here? No. Yeah, this game has reached a point where it's hurting my head to do, and I don't know how many more streams of this I'll have in me, actually. I'd love to beat the game because I do absolutely love this game. But at the same time, how do I turn off this fan? The fan is controlled by this. This is controlled by this. I would need to somehow put the cube up there. What is... Well, that's not gonna work. Wait. I wonder. Wait, no. What? Okay. That would be an impossible jump, but okay. Jump! I have my doubts. Wait, hold on, but then I would need that active. Hold on. I don't think that's... Nope, I can't just do that. I would love to seek counsel, but you're just going to tell me, go look for more messengers because you're a useless puck. No messenger will aid you until you've discovered the resting place. And last time I went after a messenger... It took a bit. It took a very long time to unlock the first messenger, and that was once I found him. I don't know where the rest of them are. I don't know how to get to them. How am I supposed to unlock messengers? Anyone have any ideas? Any, like... I don't know, like... Ideas? I see some more names in the chat. I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to someone, say, looking up a guide and giving me some hints for these. I'm not quite sure how the mechanics work in this game. Honestly, neither am I. That's with the recordy thing, I was just testing mechanics because I don't fully understand the full mechanics, but you know, I could try to help you understand if that helps me solve these. But again, I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to someone looking up answers to puzzles and pushing me in the right direction. Not giving me the answers, but just a little hint. Hello, K-Dash! Oh, thank you for the love, but you'll watch and try to understand. I can go back and do some of the earlier puzzles that hurt my brain less. How are you, K-Dash, though? I can't remember if I think you've caught one of my streams before, but it's fairly rare to see you in my streams. Granted, I've never seen Colin in my streams before either, so there's that. What am I doing? I'm 0 for 3 right now. This is really disappointing. I swear, I'm better at this game than I look. Supposedly. I'm supposedly better at this than I look, but I'm starting to question. Alright. Jump! Wow, didn't even jump. I have been here before, but I think I was lurking. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's okay, though. It's the thought that counts. How am I today? Well, I was doing great, and then I decided to do this. Give me a quick second, I see a thing. Alright, that's pretty much just helpful for the next stream. That's what I forgot to mention. No, I think I mentioned the audio issues. I will try to get the audio issues fixed soon. Like, tomorrow, when I can get Beardy to remind me what he told me yesterday. So this is why I need to do things in chat. But yeah, K-Dash, if you haven't, you should go and give Colin a follow. He just finished playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and the streams I have managed to catch have been fantastic, and I think he needs a bit of help reaching affiliate. And since I haven't seen him around anywhere else, I don't think I've seen him around anywhere else. You know, I'm doing everything I can to help. And just pushing other people towards him because honestly, I enjoyed the streams. I mean, it's Horizon Zero Dawn. How can you not enjoy the stream? But yeah, I'm also, you know, making up for the amount of help that I had reaching affiliate from everyone and just trying to show that love and move it along. We're just gonna help each other. And you know what? I'm fine with that. That makes me so happy to know that we are in a community of people trying to help each other. Because that's something that our world needs more of, is people looking out for each other instead of looking out for ourselves. It's what's missing in this world. And yes, you need to play Horizon Zero Dawn, especially since there's a sequel that I just found out about today, coming out for the PS5. Which means you'll also need a PS5, and I'll need a PS5 because I need that game. It is absolutely amazing, though. I love Horizon Zero Dawn. One of the best games. But yeah, we're always out here supporting. I have been running around in circles lost. Yeah, money is the issue. Money's always the issue. Honestly, I kind of think that people are starting to get sick of how much I just... So I'm always just like, yeah, I mean, I'd love to do this, but money. And then I go and subscribe anyways. And how am I supposed to subscribe to you and waste my money if you aren't an affiliate? Never heard anything bad about it. You have to hear of a PS5 game that makes me want to buy one. Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I mean, unless it's not going to be PS5 exclusive, and it probably is PS5 exclusive at least for a couple of years, much like the first Horizon Zero Dawn. If it doesn't reach PC, then that's just perfect reason. Otherwise, wait a couple of years, but Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I don't know anything else for the PS5. I know very little about the PS5, but God, I loved Horizon Zero Dawn. There's only one issue I've ever seen with it. I mean, I want the new Resident Evil game, which doesn't even look like Resident Evil game. Yeah, that sounds about right for Resident Evil, if I'm recalling. Resident Zero Dawn is nice, but I don't care enough to drop like 500 for it. I do. This new Spider-Man game for PS5. I still haven't played the Spider-Man game for the PS4, and I need to, but I don't even know if my PS4 will run it because I'm using a Gen 1 PS4. And it runs Horizon Zero Dawn perfectly fine. But yeah, the only issue I've ever seen with Horizon Zero Dawn is I have had one person, and only one person, actually have the game crash. And we never did figure out why the game crashed, but it's only ever crashed. I've only ever seen the game crash once, and that is a testament for how well designed the game is. It's just everything about the game is fantastic. And it runs well on a Gen 1 PS4. Was that your stream? Was that your stream? That must have been the day that we raided you. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Advent stream, but yeah. I think currently the only things that would get me to buy a PS5 would be exclusives for Kingdom Hearts or Persona. Those are the only two games I've played through on PS4. Fair enough. Play Horizon Zero Dawn, you'll change your mind. Have I sold Horizon Zero Dawn enough? Again, absolutely love the game. One of my favorites. Top 10. Probably top 5, honestly. If we aren't catching... If we don't count the entire Metroid series, save for Other M, then top 5. If we count the entire Metroid series, I'm sorry, but I don't have a top 10 anymore. It's all Metroid. I think it was. It crashed randomly and I never had another problem with it. I've seen very little lag. I think I have had it lag once, but I've seen very little lag in the game. I haven't seen it crashed. I haven't seen any glitchiness. It's amazingly... And honestly, the reason why all of this is fantastic is kind of depressing when you think about it. Our video game market has reached a point where the signs of a good game is a game that doesn't have infinite problems. The moral of the story is play Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, what else are you gonna do with all your time? There's nothing else to spend your time on. But yeah, like, it's just sad that to rate a game really good is just basic quality of life things, though. I watched Baker play, that was good enough for you? Fair enough. Like, the fact that I can sit here and be like, yeah, this game is fun, but it just keeps crashing and glitching and lagging, and like, that's just sad. So we've reached a point where our quality control has dropped that much, and I'm done with this puzzle, I can't figure it out. That leaves me with, I think, one more puzzle. I can't do this. I need help. Like, seriously, if someone wants to go look up a guide online and give me some hints, well, I found that. That's nice. But if someone wants to go give me some hints, I won't be against it. Just don't outright give away the puzzle. But I've got to make some sort of progress. Holy shit. No wonder the star is back there. This is going to be a pain to get with the star. Or get to the star. Yeah, because I have to... There's... such sadness. Wait, hold on, what? The... What? Huh? How does that work? How can I get in there to redirect the red laser to get in there to open the door by redirecting the red laser? What? Don't be tired. But if you're tired, go take a nap or get some sleep. I don't really know what time it is for you. Okay, I think I see. So this opens that, which lets me get the laser. By the way, Colin, I dropped you a follow. I'll come say hi when you go live next. I would really like to know what you're streaming next, though, Colin. It's 8 p.m. Yeah, that's a bit early for sleep, but if you're tired, you should rest. Is that a thing that people do these days? It's early for bed. I feel like I'm not overcomplicating these puzzles enough. Alright. I know what to do. I think I can solve this one. I might be able to solve this one. Wait. Maybe not. It's either going to be God of War or Spider-Man. Okay. At the time that you were mentioning your games to play, I was having to deal with school, so like I had two people speaking at once and I couldn't catch either of them. Considering you woke up to a Popeye on your screen... Hold on, considering you woke up to a Popeye on your screen, you ended up staying awake after a nightmare. Yeah, that would do it. Well, hold on. Alright, let's see. Oh, you're gonna need to move over a little bit. That will work. Which will allow me to move this down some, which doesn't actually do me much good. Okay, I think it's going to be God of War considering it came out before Spider-Man, and also it's not as long. Fair enough. That'll be interesting at least. What do? Or wildcard, you can do all Uncharted games. That is also a possibility. What are these puzzles? Okay, game. Like, cause... Damn it, there's a gate there. There. How does that do? What does that do? Does that help? Actually, it does help. I hope this is the intended solution. Wait, but now I need to press the button. Just want a new Guitar Hero game? A new Guitar Hero game would be fantastic. Although, due to licensing and money, I think I would actually prefer having Rock Band, but only because I have some DLC. Okay. Hold on, what does this open? This opens a thing somewhere. Right, Clone Hero, that's a thing. Out of curiosity. Wait. Oh. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed that. Also can't believe I missed that. Rocksmith. Which one was Rocksmith? Well, that's lovely. Oh, I see. No, I don't, actually. Oh, I see. Okay. That's why. That opens up from in there. Alright. Is that... Oh, right. Rocksmith was the one with the actual guitar. Yeah. I would love to... Honestly, I would absolutely love to play Rocksmith. I really miss, God, I really miss having those games, though, like... But... How does Clone Hero handle the music licensing issues? Because... Hey, I solved a puzzle. Wait, that's... Why is that so easy? Stars aren't supposed to be easy. Honestly, I have no idea. Can I get a guitar player? I mean, I could also use a bassist, don't get me wrong. Can I always use a bass? I really could use a bass though. Bassist, because I don't know how to play anything other than piano and vocal cords, hence why there are redeems that do things. Yeah, Deadbeard won't... How to phrase this? Deadbeard can't help. And I fully respect and understand. And I hold nothing against him for his choices, because honestly, I fully understand his choices. You sing? Haha, I accidentally did that on stream today. Was I there for that? I don't remember being there for that. I also sing. Non-professionally, but I do sing. In fact, the mic I use for streaming is a... I want to say mid-quality musical mic thing. Alright, I'm gonna reset this. Save up 10,000 phazon particle points until I get phazon particles fixed. You know, it's 100% possible that I came in... I don't think I came in at the beginning of your stream. I think I came in partially through it, so I might not have been there, or I might have stepped away to do something, because I have been doing that a lot lately. But yeah, yeah, if you want, save up 10,000 phazon particle points, and you can unlock one of 3 songs I think currently listed there. I should put more thought into how that's done though. 1 more day of work and then 2 days off? That's nice. I know that didn't sound... That probably didn't sound sincere at all, but yeah. Only issue is I don't know 100% how Twitch's copyright laws are going to work, so I don't even know if I can have that redeemed there, but I did it anyways. I'm also looking for some people willing to help me, fancy timing Mim out looking at your channel points. What would that do right now? That would do nothing. Mim is not active. Also have to be reminded how long it is because I can't see my channel points. I saw a thing, but now I don't see a thing. Okay, I saw it through here. That's not helpful. Would be so worth it. Mim returns with the hello, instant timeout. Oh, that would be hilarious though. How many points is it to time someone else out? Is it 4,000? I can't remember my own things. Okay. It's 1.5k? Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I need to look into Twitch's copyright policy and determine how music will work. From my understanding, timeout mod should be more? What do you mean? What we should do is make it so that way if a mod gets timed out by that command, then that mod loses mod privileges, and I'll just never have moderators. The timeout a mod should cost more. Because he is a mod. You're not wrong. I don't know. Well, I'll think about it. But yeah, if I recall though, Twitch's copyright rules are weird. Power abuse intensifies. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. I'll just promote Faye, and then everything will be balanced, as all things should be. We'll have one person abusing power, and another person abusing power to stop the abusive power person from abusing power. Or whatever the hell I just said. I don't know what I said. I'm pretty sure I just started rambling there, but that's pretty typical. That's a good question, Mega Man. I'm just kidding, that's not even my joke. I just like stealing jokes from people. So if I do a thing here, can I do a thing? I don't think I can do it. I can't do a thing from here. But it's worth a shot? Yeah, I can't. Alright. If I could get this connector over there without using the box. That would be great. But no, I think Twitch's copyright policy is that if you are doing a cover of a song and all of the instrumentals are your own, it's allowed, but I could be wrong on that. Which is why I need to go and verify, because if that is the case, and that is how the copyright policy works, then my method of doing things will work. But if I'm wrong and that is not how Twitch is handling copyrighted material, then I have other problems that I need to worry about. Because I really like that redeem, I do, and I don't want to get rid of it. I do want to put some limitations on it, because obviously if I get like 20 people in here all with 10,000 channel points, or however, I think it's 10,000. I could have an entire stream that's just singing, and there's only 3 songs, so that would just suck for me. So I'm actually thinking about limiting it to 3, but not limiting the songs you can choose, and just saying, because that's like 10 minutes right there, with none of the time added for setting up for that. Which, once I have music, would cost me a couple seconds to get music set up. Oh, grab some coffee, that's fantastic. What kind of coffee? I'm willing to guess that it is just regular coffee. I don't know how. Okay, that didn't quite answer the question, but black coffee, that's fine. Weirdo. It doesn't use sugar and cream. I have ginger ale. Because that's what I happen to have. It was the easiest thing to get to. No sugar, of course. Isn't that what being... Let me think about what I'm about to say. Isn't that what black coffee is? Is coffee with no sugar or cream or anything? But no, for the musical redeem, at least for now, unless my self-confidence boosts itself at some point, which it could, pure like your soul. I'm convinced you don't have a soul. Ah, thank you. I will go ahead and get that. Opened up in Firefox, and I will have a look. Because you're Simp. Everyone knows that Simp has no soul, I think. But no, what was I saying? But yeah, for the music redeem, at least for now, unless my confidence goes up and I feel like trying stupid things, it will only stick to songs that I'm both comfortable singing on stream and capable of singing on stream. And I probably won't ever open it up to random suggestions because it would just take too long for me to learn the song enough to try it. And even if we're just playing and having fun, I want to at least pretend like I know what I'm doing. Trust me, if you want to see what happens when you have a stream that you then start singing in with no idea what you're doing, I have a stream for that on YouTube. It's a very old one. I believe it's called Pixels Filling Circles. And it was a several-hour-long idle game stream to promote a developer that I like. and that I felt deserved the promotion. So because it was an idle game, I was just like, I'm just going to fill the time with random shit. Because I had nothing better to do than fill the time. So I did music, and that was before the whole copyright thing, so... God, that was like 3 years ago, I think. I'd have to check the upload time. What I get is that live covers are allowed as long as your intent is to do the cover to the best of your ability to honor the original artist and not poke fun at them. That becomes questionable. Because... let's say that I have a channel redeemed that is to do the song. And I'm only doing vocals because obviously I wouldn't have time to prepare a backing track ahead of time if I don't know what the song is. The intent is not to poke fun at the artist. But it isn't necessarily to honor the original artist, unless my understanding of what that means is different from what it actually is. But to me, there's also the fact that doing a cover of a song isn't just about doing it the same way as the original artist, it's about doing it in a way that... I don't know how to explain it. It's like, when you do a cover, it isn't just about sounding like the original artist, it's about taking that song and paying homage to the artist while putting your own spin on it. That way it isn't just the same exact thing. Again, another reason why I have very specific songs that I'm willing to do, because they are songs that I feel that I can do that with. And if my understanding of the rules is that I could potentially do this within their guidelines, I'm going to do that. To quote the article, please make a good faith effort to perform the song as written by the songwriter and create all audio elements yourself, which makes putting your own spin on it question. But you can't just... To me, it makes no sense to limit what the person can do with it. I mean, I understand not using copyrighted... Oh, I don't really know if copyright counts for record... Well, I know that copyright counts for recorded, so if you're using copyright... I understand not allowing the person to use copyrighted recordings, and that everything should be done by that person or within that person's rights. So if I, say, have Deadbeard do the guitar part for a song, which I haven't, I'm trying to get someone else to do it, and now I have permission to use their thing. And it is still weird, because technically that still wouldn't legally work. So if Twitch really wanted to take this at a legal stance, covers would be illegal. Because technically, to make a cover, you have to pay royalties to the original artist, or the publisher. Either one. I think it depends on who owns the rights to the music, if it's the publisher or the artist. So at that point, covers shouldn't be legal anyways, but Twitch is just putting stupid rules on top of things and ignoring the actual legal issue. I understand, sort of. I understand a little bit. They're trying to cover their ass in the event that someone, if this hasn't already happened, but they're trying to cover their ass in case of a lawsuit over music copyright. Because music copyright is a weird thing. Curiously. No, actually that wouldn't work. No, that's not legal. Never mind. Ignore me. I was gonna say something about Valve and some of Valve's music, but Valve allows you to use the music in videos provided you aren't charging people for the videos. Not that you can't make money off of it, but you cannot explicitly prevent people from watching your video using their material by putting a payment over the video. I know actually, that's not a weird copyright rule. I had to know that one because I got a copyright claim on a video from someone, so I had to go and look up Valve's stance on it so that way I could argue and get that claim removed, because the person who claimed it did not have the right to that music at all. I verified. Valve, I believe, publishes their own music. And I now know their stance, so I can argue against that portal bot that I have, because I never took it down. I don't even make money off YouTube, but I still fight the claims anyways. I am so lost with these puzzles. Like, seriously? But yeah, back to the whole Twitch thing. It seems like I might be fine. I'll take a look at it, see what I think, run it through my mods, and we'll have an actual serious discussion on this when I'm not streaming, so that I can focus more of my energy onto that. And that channel redeem might end up going away just to protect myself. For the exact same reason why I have new policies in place. They're silent policies though. But I explicitly made some policies with my mods to handle certain circumstances that I'm hoping don't happen. But now I have my own protection against that from if it happens. I'm just hoping I never have to deal with it. But this is the internet, and people do dumb things all the time. And right now, all I care about is covering my ass. And solving this puzzle. What the hell? Alright, I need a new topic. And all the topics currently on my mind are either very dry or not something I just want to force, but something I'd rather discuss more naturally if a conversation flows in that direction. There's some topics that I won't outright ban. There are some that I will, but there are some topics where I'm perfectly happy to discuss them, and I have said this on stream multiple times. There are some discussions that, as long as they remain civil, I won't stop them from happening, but if it becomes a problem, then I will say stop, and if it becomes a problem multiple times, then I will start banning topics, like politics. But not something I just want to bring up on my own. I would much rather a conversation actually flow into something a little more controversial. I'm not against controversial topics, I'm just against... I'm against the aggression that tends to come with it, so if we can remain civil, I'm happy. If we can't remain civil, I'm not happy. And I don't like being not happy, so... Alright, the only thing I can think of is to launch this over, but the only way to launch this over is to use the box. But if I launch the box over, I can't get the box back. And I need the box, because I need it to open this. And I need something else to let me in. Happy is good, you're right, Sim. How's your coffee? Because all I have is ginger ale, and yeah. Wow, it just splashed into my eye. Yes, I believe we have discussed that. Alright, hint time, please? Please, can I get a hint? It wouldn't be the first time. A coffee would never do that to you? Probably. I mean, I feel like if coffee did do that to you, it would be much worse than a it just splashed in my eye. It would be more like a, oh my god, I'm going blind, my eye is burning off sort of thing. This would not be the first puzzle that I went and looked up the solution for, but I'd rather get hints than outright look it up. It was just, there was a mechanic I had no idea about for that puzzle, and so I had to look it up because I didn't know that mechanic existed. In hindsight, I should have known that mechanic existed. It was shown off before, but it was never really explained, which is pretty typical of this game, actually. But yeah, what do I do with this? Why are there two of these over here? Well, I imagine they're so that you can open this, but why two of them? Why are there two fans? Controlled by one thing, no less. Like... And Popeye just dropped a lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Popeye plays, quickly rushes to the nearest portal, activates it, and returns to the light. It's time to rest for them. They must get their strength back up for the next venture into Dark Aether. Again, back on the topic of modifying some of my some of my bot messages. I want to figure out how to do random messages and have it cycle through things. I don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out eventually when the documentation is properly ported over to GitHub, but I realized when I wrote that everything was Prime 2 related, and my thing is kind of Prime Trilogy, so I'd like to start moving things between all of the games. I just haven't quite figured out how I want to integrate it, because A, Prime 2 was on my mind at the time, and B, Prime 2 had the most things that I could create a metaphor for. And I only took one thing from Prime 3, which was phazon particles. So I think Prime 3 is the only Prime game that actually had phazon particles. I might keep... I think I'll keep the Portal one. But hosts and follows and stuff might get moved around. I will keep the Incord though. We are the Incord. That will forever be my channel's community's name. And the sad thing is that most people probably won't get the references, so it's just like... One of these days, I will play Prime Trilogy on stream. I just need a computer powerful enough to handle it, because either a computer powerful enough to handle it, or enough money to buy all the things that I would need to record or to stream off the Wii directly. And by that I mean either way I'm going to be streaming off the Wii. It's just a question of, is my computer powerful enough to shove a Wii inside of it? A totally legitimate Wii. Definitely legit. Definitely a real Wii. Actually, my computer case is big enough to shove the Wii inside of it. I'm just not sure that that would do anything. Except overheat the Wii. But yeah. I am so confused. These puzzles are puzzling. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to solve any of these, and I don't think I've really been this stuck on any puzzles before today, so it's just like... Cool. Do I climb the tower then? I don't really want to climb the tower until I've done everything else, although I imagine I have to climb the tower, but I don't know what happens if I climb the tower. I've never climbed it before. What if it ends the game? What if it just adds more non-red puzzles, which would be amazing, because I'm getting kind of sick of these puzzles. No, actually, I'm just getting sick of running around lost, because this was one of the resting places. Alright, I can't see this at all. Like, I know that there's a door here, I just can't tell what the door looks like. I want into the gates of heaven, or whatever the hell this is. But I can't. I'm not doing too poorly, though. I guess I have 3 stars. I just need more. Look, all I have to do is finish Area 7, and then once I finish Area 7, I can move on past C. Nope, I'm even less inclined to do that one. Didn't I do this one? Right, yeah. I tried this one and I got confused. I have no ideas. Like, is there a purpose to this? Why can I pick this up? I could do that. forgot where this was. Okay, this was here. But yeah, it might be time for me to start looking up solutions because I'm at a loss here. What do I do with this? Okay. Okay. Oxygen ions. There's gotta be a reason why there are 3 boxes, and why that fan is there. And why that interacts with that. I wonder. If you put this in the way, what happens? It just stops. Okay. Well, that's not what I was going for, but sure, let's just do that. That's, yeah, I was going for this. Can I, like, nope. I'm so confused. I have no idea how to do any of these puzzles. I'm convinced it's just a fluke that I got one puzzle done today. Look at this, an hour and 30 minutes in. And I have barely done anything in the game. I've had some fun conversations, but I really just hate to not make progress at all, so... I'm so confused. Well, that's not help. Like, does that even do anything? Is there any reason to keep these on there? Unless... Holy shit, that pushes them so far back. So much further than it pushes me, that's not fair. Cool. Thanks, game, for having weird physics. And, well, that's not gonna work. Why wouldn't you let me jump on it? Yeah, this game is being weird. And kind of frustrating. Okay, lovely. Thanks, game. Just... Well, that didn't work. So, it's not that. I can't stack them, and oh my god. I'm kind of pissed off that the hint system in this game is locked behind finding puzzles to solve. And no explanation as to where you're supposed to find them, except that I found one by accident. Okay, let's head back there and see if I missed something. How did I... Look how peaceful this place is. This is lovely. But see, I've done this one. The landscape is better. Give me a quick second. Simp, can you, like, either look up where I can get more messengers or look up how to do any of these puzzles? I can get you the puzzle names if you need. But I don't know, I kind of like the snowy landscape. The ruins, not so much, but the snowy part, yes. Nope, that's Prism Break. Oh, you're working, right. I've got you. You do that, don't you? And one that I have no fucking clue. Like, all the mechanics I know about, yeah, I just don't want to be the one to do it. Again, I'd like hints. I don't want to look up the entire thing. Oh dear God, someone has figured out the Discord invite. So, the thing I should have done, and didn't do, is I shouldn't have allowed that. So, why are you unpaused? What the fuck, Twitch? Why don't you just auto-pause when you're the streamer streaming? I'm going to refund that. And I'm actually going to go fix a problem that I forgot about. But yeah, I don't want to look up the solutions, I just want hints. Something telling me what I did wrong. But for now, I'm going to go disable the Discord invite because my Discord actually is not ready. What's the name of the puzzle? I think this one is Crisscross Conundrum Advanced. Is the current one. Okay, pause that. This one, channel points. Let me go disable this. Alright, I am going to disable the Discord invite because Discord was not finished in the time I expected it to be. That's my bad. So that should be disabled and you should be refunded now. I don't have roles set up completely and I haven't gotten role verification or any sort of system to generate a Discord link, so I will get that to you eventually. I do want to get that up soon, it's just been kind of a mess. But yes, Picnic. Just kidding, it's Panic. And Funky is still here. Okay, so my throat is already starting to hurt. I should perhaps just have all my point redeems disabled. A documentary about Bob Ross. Is it any good? And my wrist is starting to hurt because I have bad practices. Okay. I'm doing great, don't turn these off. I'm assuming highlight my message and a hydrate. There. You know, how else can we make you drink? I should have streamed last night. No, I was actually I was quite tipsy last night. I had a lot more wine than I've had in a long time, and I could actually feel the effects, which is weird because I don't normally get that bad. I wasn't drunk, just tipsy. And one of the disappointments with the chat that I use with Chatty is I don't get the colorful messages when people use /me. Alright. Thank you, Popeye. Those evil bots that I fortunately haven't had to deal with. but I saw so many yesterday, it was weird. Okay. You can set up banned terms like links and stuff. I believe you have to record yourself? Yes. I figured that out. I can record. Oh my god, Panic. Panic just gifted a tier 1 sub to Popeye Plays and have given 2 gift subs in the channel. Panic switches corrupted Popeye Plays. You know what, I'll leave that one in because that is a corruption reference. That makes 2 corruption references. I haven't gotten Prime 1 done yet. I don't think, aside from just generic phase-on-y things, yeah. So I guess Popeye now has 3 badges instead of 2. He's much less naked than everyone else. Also, I forget what commands my bot has right now. But no, links should be banned. I never finished that sentence, so, banned terms, I have a couple of banned terms, but I don't think that I'm using automod. I'm pretty sure that everything is just going through PhantomBot, so pretty much the banned terms that I've put in there, and links should be blocked. That should be done by automod. And I do have a very strict no links policy. If you attempt to bypass links, I will time you out. You can try and post link to test the bot. That should be automod, and I've had someone else do it, and then they decided that the best thing to do would be to send the link by typing it out, to which I timed them out. Does not actually drink coffee. Could you duplicate the laser reflectors? Yes. That is a thing that I can do. I just haven't quite figured out how that helps. Like, so, like, if he picks this up, I do lose this laser while I'm recording just fine, so I can do something like that. Like that. And then pick it up, and that'll do that. And then relink, and I can do the same thing with this. The only thing is, the recorded lasers will cancel each other out. So what I'm trying to figure out is... I'm just gonna kill that. What I'm trying to figure out is how to get them to not overlap. The glitching. Oh my god. How am I so dumb sometimes? I knew the solution. I knew what level this level was referencing. No. If you... Alright, so what happens if you try to get them both is it cancels this thing. Sorry, didn't actually show it. It cancels that and prevents it from firing the laser, so only one. However, and I should have known this because I knew exactly how to do this from a previous level. There are flies everywhere again. Brain works too hard. My brain is fried. So what I can do is have this... Shoot. Hold on. Nope, I need to spend more time thinking. I canceled. I canceled. No. Why did you play? I hit the cancel button. Stop the play. So, what I need to do is have this Actually, probably just disconnect this. No. I need this replaced by the recording. Because I can only connect to the recording cannot connect to this. So I need the recording to essentially pick this up and move it, I guess, over here in order to make the connection there, so that way I can come in here, pick it up, and somehow do a thing. Hold on, I need to do this. So. God damn it. Because... Hold on. So... This might not be as easy as I thought it was. So, in order to do this, this pretty much has to sit here. I would need red to... Right. Because I have two connectors. This... God, I'm struggling today. This just needs to do that. And I accidentally did that. Okay. I think I see what I need to do. So, I need to give myself enough time to get inside. I need this connector to be copied. And sit here. Then I need this connector to come back here. And I think that should be good, because then what I can do is I can have the last connector... Shoot, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Placement might be bad, hold on. So what I can do is move this here, which should give me more space to work here. And now I should be able to get a connector... Not quite. I need this moved over a bit more. I'm going to have to re-record this because I don't want to wait 2 minutes to get the right placement. Okay. There we go. And then I can put one here. Alright. Kill that. I think that should be good. So... what I'm going to do is move this over here, that way I know exactly where the actual version is. Okay. So I think it was like... here? Take this. And then this was like... here. Move it over just a little bit. That should work. Yep. Alright, that will work. And pretty much just leave that for a bit, right? I think that should be good though. That should be plenty of time to get everything else set up. Okay. There's another one here. Should be fine. So, place it. Place it. Place it. Alright. I believe he's going to go remove that such that this should work. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Colin, for the help. That was a bit of a pain. And look at that, with 16 seconds to spare. Easy. Oh. Oh no. Wait, Colin. We're up to the good part. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not. I can't do this anymore. Okay. I've decided on reflection to ignore the fact that your picture of how the world should work has more holes than Swiss cheese. You piece of shit computer. I am very pissed off with the computer right now. In fact, just in case you do by some outside chance prove to be right, I'd like to sign up for the gang. If you are in charge of the Ark, who will be first aboard when the floods come? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? Back to communism answers. B. I love this. Just B. Be a good person, be a well, I can't say be a good person because I'm trying not to add more holes. Be a contributing person. Still technically subjective. Be a person. That just seems accurate. Be conscious, be alive, I don't see how to explain this to you. I'm at a point where I'm about ready to just say, I'm done with the computer and I'm just going to refuse to cooperate because I'm still really pissed off about the whole thing where he was like, haha, I'm just kidding, there's no real world. I lied to you. Also, it did warn me not to trust anyone, and then I trusted him anyways, and I hate the computer. I don't know. I'm just gonna say be a good person. It's a brand new day, which means a brand new way of me thinking, because my thought processes change on a daily basis. How draconian. Good people get treated good, bad people get smited. Is that it? What does it make the difference between a good person and a bad person, do you think? Bad people have something wrong deep inside. I mean, you're not wrong. But bad people harm others. But why? You're going to reward those lucky few who you judge to be good and exclude those you deem to be bad. You're going to have to explain to the unfortunate why they deserve less. Bad people are made that way by their environment. Bad people choose to be bad. I mean, now it just sounds like I'm a child, arguing with child logic, which has probably been what I've been doing anyways, because that's just the way that I operate, but do they really? I suppose that's why prisons are chock-a-block with wealthy playboys, because it's a lifestyle choice. Did you choose to be a good person? Could you have done if you were created somewhere else? Could you have done? That's such awkward phrasing. Shouldn't be surprised, I've seen it used that way, and that might be valid, but it's just awkward to me. It seems to me that people are the way they are because of the opportunities they were provided. Should disadvantaged people really be punished for that? Here's the thing, I believe the computer is fundamentally wrong, and that it has not given me the opportunity to explain what a bad person necessarily is and what makes a person good. Because there's a lot more nuance than just choosing to be bad. It's a little more complicated than that, but my options are my options, so I pretty much have to say it may be luck because I am not backing down on this. Is the sort of thing people say before a spot of ethnic cleansing. Oh my god, Advent Dolphin Rider with the raid, thank you! Advent Dolphin Rider has entered Dark Aether with 10 new corruptibles. Raid. Hello, how was your stream, Advent? And with that shout out already, thank you, Popeye. Shout out to Advent. Go give him a follow. Love his streams. Amazing streams. I believe you were playing Spyro Reignited Trilogy, which I should know because I was in there right before I came over here to stream. And yes, I speak as if I physically moved position, and the reality is I have moved left by about 5 nanometers. Raid. Great, that's good. I am in the middle of lore. Not really lore, I guess this is story, not lore. Lore is the other stuff I do. This is progression of story that I hate. I don't feel like we're about to do ethnic cleansing because to me, ethnicity doesn't determine if someone is good or bad. I think that the computer is just projecting, and the computer is an asshole who deserves to rot in hell. But what do I know? I'm a bad person. I'm an asshole anyway, so what do I know? Well, my chances are looking poor by the minute, aren't they? What do you reckon? If I got the slightest hope of boarding the Ark? The game has given me what I have been wanting for so long. To say fuck you to the AI talking to me, or whatever it is talking to me, because we don't know. You are beyond saving after the bullshit you pulled. Just don't expect me to come quietly the day you start putting the bad people in camps. Are you comparing me to a Nazi? What? Did I actually say something that bad that I could be compared to? I never said, except you, he deserves to die. But I never said that the bad people didn't deserve a chance, or that I would torture them or anything. I simply stated that bad people choose to be bad and therefore lose priority over the people who choose to help each other in my communist society that I have created. This is why prisons exist. They're not quite the same as camps. Because camping is outside and prisons have bars and prevent you from going outside except at very specific times, and camping is all about being outside at all the times until you go home. Or get in a tent. Hello, Polo4545. I don't get your comments. Anyways, back to reading. You know, there's something about all of this that just doesn't add up for me. Best hope you work out what it is before I do. Is it the fact that every single time I play this, my thought process actually shifts just slightly and I start going back on what I'm saying? Or is it the fact that when you ask me what creates consciousness, I gave a contradictory answer, which I then... God, that was 30 minutes of just absolute pain and thinking. Absolute pain. What was I doing? Right. Trying to solve 2 more puzzles that I can't figure out how to solve. What's this way? I'm gonna play with boxes. Where are boxes? Boxes are this way. Yes, I'm gonna go play with boxes now. Communist Party of China. I'm not quite. What the? Oh, right, fan. I was like, but why am I being teleported back? No, I'm not quite that bad. I also still haven't quite figured out if I would be considered well, actually, after last stream, I wouldn't be surprised if all my definitions are absolutely wrong. My current thought process, though, is that my decisions are great, and everyone will be happy in this society in which I punish bad people and apparently torture them to death, which was never my intention. Oh well. I don't care. This computer pissed me off a long time ago, and now I'm getting my revenge. Let me... this game has some weird physics. Is it physics? Logic? Okay, stand on the edge so that way it'll let me jump. Okay. Yeah, maybe if I just don't stare at the sun, but do this enough. If I stand like right here and just do this enough, I will hit the laser beam and shut off the fan, and then I will have solved the puzzle. I am really struggling tonight, though. This afternoon. It's not night, it's afternoon. I've only been going for 2 hours, too. That's... Well, no, because I tried that before, but I didn't quite try it this way. Yeah. Nope, that didn't work. I don't know. What? You can hurt me through the box? I'm pretty sure it's going through the box. That's nice. And I accidentally just hit my mic again. That's nothing new. Alright, Simp, have fun. Have a good day. Thank you. Popeye, weren't you here for my previous discussion where I said that I don't, as long as we remain civil, I'm okay with political discussions. I just don't want things to reach a point where we are insulting each other or being aggressive because we have differing opinions, and as long as my chat can do that, I will be happy, because honestly, I enjoy the political discussions at times. Sometimes I don't. I am one of very, very few people actually willing to talk. Unless that's like against Twitch's terms of service, in which case that's a completely different issue. Hi, Solstice. Yes, you are a bit late on the raid. Damn, that sounds familiar. I think I did that last night. Only I think I was even further off on the raid. I don't know. My sense of time is kind of broken. Yeah, I was lurking in Popeye's stream, and I ended up having to go because family and food and stuff, and I didn't get back until pretty late, and he had already stopped the stream and raided someone. I don't think I ever found out when he raided, but I just walked in and shouted raid. And a follow. I think that's a follow. I'm pretty sure that's a follow. What do I know? Oh yeah, follow. Activity feed. That is true. I will admit that it is. Oh. Okay. I believe so, yeah. I'm assuming so. I mean, I got raided and then suddenly new people talking in chat, and it was great. But yeah, Popeye raided, and then I just came in, and the first thing I shouted was raid, because that's what I do whenever I raid, and then I was like, I don't actually know when I got here, but I'm here now. Yeah, that was... I kind of hate that I missed the rest of the stream, but at the same time, like, nothing I could really do. There will always be more, hopefully, unless Popeye becomes like me and starts just not streaming for months at a time. But I'm getting better about that, I think. I'm having all sorts of things interrupting, but I'm getting better about at least trying to stream. I don't think I was ever meant to stream daily, but then I did anyways. Alright, could I get another hint on this puzzle? Because, like, I have an idea, but my idea doesn't work. I don't think I'm familiar with that. Getting Halo soon. Everyone's here invited to try and catch the smoke. Wait, hold on. Getting Halo soon. Everyone's here is invited to try and what? Am I going crazy? Okay. At least I'm not crazy. I was getting concerned that my insanity is increasing. Like, look at this. So what happens if I do that? Fair enough. I do not have Halo. Well, I do, but like original Xbox copies of Halo. So I mean, you know, if that means anything, and Xbox 360, I think I have a couple. Just cried at the Bob Ross documentary? Oh, which part? That might be considered insensitive, so I'm sorry if that is. But, you know, sometimes my sarcasm knows no bounds, and I say dumb things like that. What am I doing? Wait, I have more idea. Only one, though. I don't think I can fit a third one on top, though. I would need one extra layer of height. If, you know, I just call them layers because reasons. And I don't think this is doing anything anyways. Oh! Is this doing anything? It is. Okay. Huh. Wait, hold on, what? Oh my god. Why did that take me so long to solve the puzzle? Why? The answer is once again mechanics in the game. The mechanics in the game aren't always obvious to me. Sure. I'll just acknowledge that chat exists, but not acknowledge what is in chat right now, because I don't really know. Okay. The flies are getting really annoying. I need that. I need to get that problem solved. It'll be solved when I move to my studio as soon as I get that done. Alright, so I feel kind of dumb about that previous puzzle, so I'm probably going to feel really dumb about this one. Okay. So if I do that, then I can't do that, and if I can't do that, what do I do? Honestly, if I can get this open, then I can get to one more of these, which won't exactly help, actually. Well, it might. No, because I can't get these out of here. This is a fun game. At least it used to be. Now it's just kind of like, I think my brain is fried. This has not been a good day for this. I should have done Super Metroid, but I was like, A, I'm doing Super Metroid tomorrow, and B, I think most people here might be kind of sick of seeing the exact same thing over and over again, but I absolutely love Super Metroid and will keep streaming it when I don't have other retro games to do on Wednesdays. I just love Super Metroid, it's a great game. And I'm finally set up to do speedruns, so speedrun Wednesdays when I'm not doing A Link to the Past, because I feel like, yeah, that's true. Wikipedia says Bob Ross was in the Air Force stationed in Alaska. Didn't know that he was a military man. I didn't either. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a speedrun tomorrow, which means I've got to learn the route tonight, because I have not been doing that. And then next week I want to start doing A Link to the Past, and start doing A Link to the Past during Retro Wednesdays. I might switch it up so that way I do like an hour of that. Yeah. Huh. I did not know that. Yeah, I might start doing like an hour of Link to the Past during my other streams. Well, at least my Tuesday, Friday streams. Just so that way it doesn't take quite as long, and so I don't forget what I'm doing, but yeah. And it will be blind, because I've never played the game before except like 30 minutes and I got completely lost. Alright, so we have one thing here. What am I supposed to do? I can almost imagine that figuring out how to solve this would be helpful, but I can't even figure that out. So, because I need 2 things to solve that puzzle. And I need 2 of these in there to open that door, but I need the boxes here. I am so confused right now. I also need one of the boxes in there. But Yes, chat has turned into Bob Ross Central by the looks of it. And my absolute refusal to read out chat messages. I am keeping up them. I just don't know how to respond to any of this, so I'm keeping it silent. Because that is what I do best. I need that there, need that there. So then how would I get myself over there to do anything and keep the laser open? And now we've turned to Waluigi. For what reason did they ban him? That is actually a good question, though. No, if I take that over, it's stuck. I love how everyone is just like, why would they ban Waluigi? And it's just a joke. Apparently. Okay. How do I do this? That's not gonna work. I am so confused by this puzzle. Can I get a hint from someone? Hold on, I can fix this. There, problem solved. Okay, Polo, quick question. Why do you keep bringing up the CCP? And communism in general? I'm just curious. So I'll admit, I did bring up communism first. I mean, I feel like that's arguable, but I can't argue that, so... I mean, I have genuinely no arguments against that, nor for that. All the Wikipedia today. Alright. Bounce. Yeah, maybe this will help. I do have a zoom key. Why am I falling? Yeah, that's true. Wikipedia is fun for learning about things you'll never need to know. Ooh. I see a thing that I could do if I had a thing that would let me do the thing that I want to do. Don't worry about whatever it is I just said, it's not important. Okay, so that's the final... Okay. I think I'm starting to see something. And what I'm seeing is that this is not the solution. From what I can tell, I think my original plan of moving this to the other side is part of the solution. Just gonna go ahead and make that connect. And then I think I need to come back to do the fan, to do that to get into here, but in order to do that I'm going to need at least 2. So I need to solve some of these in order to get more things. Alright, Polo, have a good day. Solstice, did I thank you for the follow? I can't remember. But, there you go. Just got thanks. Only problem is that in order to get this over here... I like to thank everyone for the follows. Because, you know, you don't have to, you're not obligated, but you do it of your own free will, and that is amazing. So, you know, things. I'm so confused. So if I do this, then I cannot get these 2 back over here. That's not possible. And in order to get myself on the other side, in order to do things... Fair enough. In order to do that, I could get back over and... That'll open the door, but then what am I supposed to do once the door is open? I can't do anything once the door's open. I do not want a mustache or a beard. Unlike at least three of the people in here have beards, or at least three of the people who have shown up have beards. I don't really want facial hair, it's not my thing. Nothing against people with facial hair, it's just not my thing. At least for myself. I wouldn't know. I can't grow facial hair, at least not easily. I could probably get a very, very, very ugly goatee after 5 years. Has been my genetics. Yeah, my people in my family just can't grow facial hair anyways. It does not bother me. Alright, so if I get this in here, then I can open this door, but opening this door isn't terribly helpful because I can't get back over there if I do it. But I have nothing else to do. So I'm going to move this over here. So that is the only way to do that. Good. My god. So then I can do this. Only issue is I can't get back over. You don't have actual hair though. By choice, or... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that at 4. See, I can't get back over there now. Well, I can't get back over there and have the door be open, but I can't figure out what to do once the door is open. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, my stepfather was the same way. Shaved it for army, and then got so used to it being shaved that he... Hold on. Nope. He got so used to it being shaved that he just kept getting it shaved every time it started to grow. I mean, my hair is pretty long, and it seems almost iconic now, so I don't think I could go without having really long hair, and quite frankly, I like my hair. Only thing is it does get hot. I wonder... Well, in order to do that, I'd need to... Nope, I don't think it's doable. Fair enough. That is... It... Thank you. I am not good with compliments. Now there are a lot of people here, though, so that's nothing new. Oh. Yep. I don't think that gets intercepted. That does allow me to move this a bit. But still does not explain how to do this. The follicles are strong with this one. I will find a Star Wars reference to go with that. There's probably a Star Wars reference somewhere there. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, I can't open it from that side. This might be stuck in there. Am I missing something here? Like... I mean, I probably am. I've got to be. Something midichlorians? Even Master Yoda doesn't have this many midichlorians, or something like that. What do I do? What am I missing? I don't need sleep, I need answers. Hold on. Yep, this has become my life. This is honestly probably just like watching me play Super Metroid. At least Super Metroid Randomizer when I'm running back and forth trying to figure out what item I missed. I don't think that the box being over here helps right now. God, this game is always pushing me so hard though. It's just like, what am I doing? I can get through Super Metroid in 2020. In fact, you know, speedrun. Yeah, it's weird to see how video games have changed in how many years is that? 30 years now? Since Super? No, that was Nestroid. Super was in 94? It's been 20 years. And it's interesting to see how that's changed and how different games are now. Because I've seen a video, I forget who it was, but someone was doing like younger audience in 2012, 2014, sometime around then, I think, playing up to the first mini-boss, which is barely even a mini-boss. And it's weird to see people struggle with something that I see as being really easy, and that's not even my generation. Like, I grew up with Metroid Fusion. Super Metroid is an easier game than that, in my opinion, but I also have a lot more. I actually don't know which I have more hours in. What am I doing? I don't get this puzzle. Like, I need to be over there to go through the door, but I can't get over there to go through the door because it's not possible. But I can't do anything. Okay, straight line. Yeah, that's fair. It really is just like... It depends on a lot of factors. Number one, I grew up with the Metroid games. And the Metroid games aren't necessarily the easiest, but they are nowhere near the hardest games I've ever played. I've played The Witness, which is by far the hardest puzzle game I've ever played, and I love puzzle games. I hated that game. Absolutely hated it. But, you know, it's just... Sometimes you take for granted the fact that you grew up with the game and you became so obsessed with that game that you got really good at it, and then you just see people struggle with it, and you're just like, but this boss, you shoot it with missiles and it dies. I found the puzzles to be overly complicated and not well explained. My issue with The Witness was that I felt like The Witness didn't explain the game mechanics well enough, even with the tutorial puzzles, and it just wanted so much more than I was willing to give. So I beat it, and then I was very unhappy with how it ended. So very, very unhappy. I was just like, yeah, this started with every once in a while there was a puzzle where I was just like, I don't know. And then it became every puzzle was, I don't understand the mechanics. And admittedly, part of it could have been the same issue I had when I played Portal 2 the first time, which was, at some point I got confused, so I cheated. And by cheating, I skipped all the puzzles introducing the new mechanics, and by the end of it, I was learning how the gels worked during the final boss, because I had no-clipped my way through the tutorial puzzles, and just, yeah. So actually, yeah, the first time I played Portal 2, I did not really beat it, I cheated, and then the second time I actually did it, and I think part of the issue was Old Aperture is a very convoluted mess of paths to go, and I never could figure out where to go. And sometimes when you no-clip through the world, you accidentally trigger the world load section and skip puzzles. Portal 2 is fun. I've streamed it twice, I think. I've streamed Portal 1, I think, twice. I don't remember 2. 2 might have been once. But I plan on playing a Portal 2 mod sometime soon that should prove to be worse than this game. I'm kind of looking forward to it, I'm kind of not. But I'm probably going to do, Undertale before I do the Portal 2 mod, just to give myself some time away from puzzle games. I don't think Undertale's a puzzle game per se. Honestly, the earlier Zelda titles were incredibly difficult for me. That's the first time I remember going on the internet for answers. Yeah, for Zelda 1, when I was streaming it and I stopped streaming it, very close to the end, I was using a map to get heart pieces because I was just like, these dungeons suck. The Zelda franchise itself is extremely difficult for me. I'm not good at those games. I love most of them. I did not like Zelda 2. I played it recently too. Semi-recently. I have the Virtual Console version on the 3DS. And I was just like, the gameplay isn't fun. And I'm like, I know one person who liked the game. But I did not, and I gave it a good couple of hours, got, I think, to the first dungeon, and was just like, I don't understand this game. I'd rather play Zelda 1. And I didn't enjoy Zelda 1 that much. That same guy who probably loved Skyward Sword, actually, he did not like Skyward Sword. And I would like to play Skyward Sword. I can't, because I don't have... I think it's Wii Motion Plus. What was it called? He didn't like Skyward Sword for, I think, some of the same reasons that most people don't. But I think I don't remember, so I'm not even going to try, but... Hydrate. Oh, it dripped on me. I have no liquid. Yeah, if I had the Wii Motion Plus or whatever the thing is called, the special control thingy that makes it so that the game can sense where you're pointing when it's not pointing at the Wii sensor bar, if I had one of those, I am the liquid now. If I had one of those, I would play the game. Just to see. Because I had the game, I don't anymore. But I would get it if I had the controller necessary to use it, or the extension on the Wiimote that I have. But I have a basic Wiimote and the very old Wii. And I mostly just play Metroid Prime Trilogy. I would not stream it though, because I can't. I actually kind of need to use the loo, so I'm at a point where I'm just like, I may do that, go get something to drink, do the hydrate, and then continue when I get back. I have a be right back screen that I think I forgot to switch over, so it's probably going to say starting soon when I bring it up. Because I still don't have scenes set up for everything, but... I kind of feel like the face cam is too big. What I need is for it to be more zoomed in on my face and less background. But yeah, I think I'm going to go do a quick be right back, get some more liquid. I'll probably just get some more ginger ale, because I love that stuff. And then continue trying to solve this puzzle for the next hour and a half. So there's about 30 minutes of progress made that didn't make it onto the recording. Because I forgot to unpause. I have another hour that I can do. So I solved the puzzle by doing a thing, so just for the recording, because the 4 people watching the VOD on YouTube won't know, I did that, and then I did that, and that's it. I solved the puzzle, that's all that matters. I spent 3 hours. I spent 3 hours in one area. I could download the Twitch video, but that would mean that recording it locally was pointless.
Well, my child. You have
We're done?
overcome every trial in this land
We're
and
done.
gathered all the sigils.
That's not true, but we're done. Can I go through this door? Why can't I go through this door? Oh, I see some more names in my chat. Let's see. Yep, I see a couple lurks in there, and I appreciate it. The Twitch video is less consistent, like if there's a network drop, you could miss a few minutes recording. Ah, right. So far, no drop frames, which isn't surprising, because I have pretty decent internet. I don't think I've had any encoding overloads, but those would also show in the recording, so if I have, that's an issue with OBS itself, so that'll still exist. Yeah, it might be worth it for this one to pull the Twitch video. Have I read these? Did I even know these existed? Nope, the designer has granted me domain over the lands I have traveled, and with his sigils of power, I will make this whole world my domain. Maybe I have. Hey, he promised me the world as well. What a joker. I don't think time obeys too many rules here. So many rules we can't imagine. Clearly, I'm writing this message after you all wrote yours, but maybe we're all here at the same time as well. That message just materialized on the wall in front of me. This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked tight. Ilheim is taking no chances that we stray from his path. Oh, hold on. On returning from the tower, I feel a great tiredness and an enormous energy. What I now know disturbs me, but I hope that by living with this knowledge, I might provide a shoulder for you, the giants of tomorrow. The view from the top must be incredible. Alright, I gotta head out. It was fun watching. Sorry I wasn't chatting as much. Just doing some work outside of my stream stuff. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Thank you, Colin, and have a fantastic rest of your day. My god, there's so much. I haven't done the tower before. Granted, I also haven't done Area B or Area C before. I don't think I ever finished the first part of... No, I definitely went up. But I don't think I finished all the puzzles in my first playthrough. The voice keeps speaking to me. I can't get it out of my head. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Listen to me very carefully. I have climbed this tower and no good has come of it. This world is the only world. Either hymns will continues eternal, and paradise is banishing all of this from your mind. All who say they made it to the top are blatantly lying, or they would say what was there. Oh my. Wait, what? No. We're on Hoth, by the way. This is Hoth. I need the axe. God damn it. I don't want to ride the elevator all the way down. There's so much left to uncover, so much left to do. We could get to the end and then come back, but... That's probably what we'll end up doing, but... Who knows? Because I still have a lot of sigils left to collect. What does that even do? What is the purpose? And I jumped off again, like the idiot I am. I don't think I ever finished A. Definitely didn't do B before. It's not as simple as going all the way to the top.
Primary subject.
Uh-oh.
Query.
I hope Colin was at least there for that, because that should have been funny. Yep, I can't go up any higher.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems
All right,
like our
Popeye, have a good
ancestors
day.
always imagined that even at the very end, we would solve one
I see
last
another name.
mystery.
Interesting. So those red sigils are required. That's lovely. It's great to know that I actually have to do every single puzzle in the entire game. Joke's on the game, though. Yeah. That one was pretty easy, at least. Climbs up tree to comfort monkey. Yep. Have I mentioned I have never been to this place before, so we are in new territory for me. And Popeye just lurked. Thanks for the lurk, Popeye. Oh my god, this is... I mean, everything I've done today and in the past 4 streams has been fairly new. But it's been building up to this. The tower has been hinted at for so long, it's this big looming thing and the game's just like... Yeah, I mean, you'll obviously be climbing the tower eventually. But we don't know what's at the top. I have my guesses. My first guess is the end of the game is at the top. Wait, what's this? Huh. Interesting. So I can get in here. I can get in and out of here without... I can carry things from this puzzle to the outside. Well, I thought I could, but now I seem to be confused. Hold on. Well, I definitely found some way to do it. Now I can't remember. Huh. Alright. Oh my god, I never thought of that. What is this? I found a thing. Lore first, then device manager. Truth! Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord GD in 6 days. G-D God? This is a conspiracy of the government, Illuminati, and international Darwinism. International Darwinism? This is global warming 2.0, a lie told by the children of Beelzebub. Beelzebub. Science. Do not let them take your liberty. Exodus 21:24. Is that actually a line in the Bible? Defend yourself against all vaccines. Nope. Nope, I'm not reading that. Nope. Nope, 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 no. No. I'm not reading that line. I should have read the line before I read it. Is that how that works? Can you read something before you read it? This is just a table of contents. I'm not reading that. It was on screen. Surely, if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproductive system. Archive 1872 CE F553. And how few of the machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines? But it is man that makes them do so. Yes, but it is not insects that make any of the plants reproductive. And would not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by a class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Each one of ourselves has sprung from minute animalcules. What? Animalcules, whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after their kind with no thought or heed of what we might think about it. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system. Then why not we part of that of the machines? Device Manager! Show current operating parameters. Floor access control seems good. We'll start with 1. And then we'll do 2, because I have free evaluation expired. Okay, let's do floor access control. Floor 1 unlocked. Floor 2. Select 4. Floor. Great, codes. Oh, cancel. Oops, no, I'm not done. I'm not done. I can't skip through this text either, so it's just sit here and do the same thing. Floor 2 is locked, but I can unlock it without the code. Yes. Auxiliary stairway access control. Your software license is expired. The auxiliary stairway is in always open mode now. Please renew your license to enable auxiliary stairway locking. And exit. Alright. Interesting. Up to floor 2. The real question is, can we make it to the top? I don't believe that we can't make it all the way to the top, which means there's at least one more stream of this, plus I want to do all the gold stars, which is going to be a thing. I don't know if anyone will be interested in doing that. You're falling asleep in bed. I'll keep you up on my phone, but I'm going to try to sleep. Have a good sleep, Funky. Have a good sleep. Seems either him lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve. There's 2. Yep. We need more sigils. Have a great rest of your stream, Samus says. Thank you, Funky. You too. I hope you remember that. So. What?
My child, have you been tempted by the tower?
No, no beans here.
It holds only death for you.
No beans here. Ah, yes, good. So I can see what sigils I'm missing, and I'm missing... You thought it was over. It will never be over. I also love how the game actually keeps track of what sigils you're supposed to have, and... Actually, it kind of makes sense. If it showed, like, all 8 numbers, it would just be annoying. So now we are back in this world, which I believe was the first time I solved one of the reds, but I need this red to get up to floor 2. But I think I'm going to do all of it at once. I kind of miss this world. This world was nice. Oh, nope, this is man on man. Where's... I saw the sign. Sign says this way. Oh, and then it says this way. Yes, of course. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Can I jam the jammer so that the jammer is jammed? Actually, what is the... I know what the purpose is. The purpose of the high ground is to have the high ground. That will allow me access to the keys. Is this a maze? I believe this is, in fact, a maze. Amazing. I'm gonna leave this up here. Alright, so... the question is... okay. This is in fact a maze, and I am displeased. So, this is not the way. Fun. Alright. That leaves me with needing to... how, though? Hold on. I'm going to have to figure out how to do this, then. I do really like this area, though, but like... okay. I see. Alright, I think I see what I need to do. Because I'm going to need to take that one with me. I can't take these. So you are freezing that, and you need to jam that. Well, I called it freezing, and then I called it jamming. That was nice. That allows me to be very confused. Okay. This will soft lock me if I'm not careful. But this could also be useful in stopping the enemies from killing me. Except I can't. Yep. Wow. Okay. This is not as simple as I thought it would be. Okay. Well. Text. Shell program codename Faith terminated here. Logic. Worship the designer for ### days, then allow the serpent into its heart. Final memory dump. I ask the designer for forgiveness that I may join him in the eternal memory. I guess someone met their end here. Seems we're all connected somehow, like distant family relations. Different versions? Different series? What are we? Who cares? Just be grateful we don't have to read anything more about our great designer. Blasphemy? Alright. I have an idea. But it is not much of an idea. It will help though, if I can get this right. So we'll jam that, which will allow me to move this in here, which will jam that. But I can't. Because now I can't get through the other way because I need to be able to run all the way back, so I need to have every single door open. I'm having a lot of trouble seeing in this area as well. But yeah, so that would help me there, but I need both of these holding this open, so... What am I missing? I get the feeling that something with actually locking myself in is part of the solution. Hold on, can you lock it from this side? No. Man, Twitch is real. No. That's not the solution then. So depending on how long this takes, verifying... Yeah, this could be the last puzzle I do, or I might do one more. Okay. Alright, let's grab this, go in. Let's see if there's not. Ah. There's no safety there. But now that I've made it here, what do I do? Go on. Oh, hold on. I think I see what to do. Alright. So first off, what I need to do is give them about an exact opposite rotation. That should be good. I think that should give me enough time to swap between sides, which... Don't want to trip you off. Yep, this should be fine. Look at this, absolute skill. Not a problem after those other puzzles I did. There's no quick way. Yes, there is. It's this. It's like they didn't give me a shortcut so I wouldn't die. Why the red sigils, though? If the red sigils only unlock the tower, why the red sigils? And now, well, that is going to be flashing up at the top of the screen for the rest of until I finish the game. Well, until I climb the tower again. Which is probably going to get annoying. Let's do this. So I'm pretty sure I haven't even seen most of these puzzles because I realized pretty quickly on that red were challenges. Also because some of these weren't possible at the time that I would have gotten to them. Alright, so we have box. Cube. What can I do with cube? Surprisingly little. Take me with you, cube. Oops. Okay. Oop. Alright. I don't really see, actually. Huh. Hold on, what are the tricks being employed in here? Oh, hold on. I figured it out, now what? The only meaningful purpose is to bring about an end of purpose. What is with these, I'd say people, but... Cuban fan. So we aren't doing much with the lasers outside of trying to disable the lasers. That seems interesting. Why is there a cube in there? What does that accomplish? Buttons... just fans. Wait a minute. Yes, let's not forget about the, fact that I can just take fans. Ah. I'm stuck. I still don't know why that's a thing, but that is in fact a thing. So... Alright. That is where I got this from. Well, that disables this, allowing me to grab this. That does nothing. Unless it actually does something. Let's see. So blue is here, and the only... Interesting. Hold on. Interesting. I think I see what to do. What I don't know is why this is a thing. Oh wait. This does shockingly little. I know. Alright. I think I know what to do. I think I need this. Well, that didn't quite do what I expected. Okay, what exactly was that for? That definitely wasn't what I wanted. But now I am curious as to what the purpose of this is. We... No, that's not going to work. Alright. I'm going to do this really quickly. That doesn't do very much, does it? And now I get it. That is an oddly obscure solution. Wow, that is obscure. Also kind of bad timing, but mostly just the fact that this isn't working. Go, go, go. I'm assuming that that was the solution, and that was a really weird puzzle. But, solved. Where's the next? I've got time for a couple more if I keep solving them like this. Phantom boxes, of course, my favorite. Check for some QR codes. I wonder if those QR codes are accurate. Like, if I were to take an actual QR scanner on a physical device and scan them, would the text be the same? Well, only one thing to do here. Hold up. Why is it always this puzzle? Wait. Huh. Yep. Okay. Is this just erase the clock? Like, what exactly? Eagle's nest. That's not helpful. Nope, there is no way that that is doable. I am confused. Nope, by the time I climb to the top, it's not doable. What am I supposed to do then? I can't just keep throwing cubes, it's not working clearly. Less. Where's my phone? I can't. I'll be right back. Had my phone way too far away. Alright, so what if I do this? What happens? Well, that didn't work at all. Get a little bit closer to the mic. Nope. What is this puzzle? Also, I said snack. What the hell is... That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, the auto jump is kind of frustrating. No, like, seriously, what do I do? All I can do is keep throwing cubes, but that doesn't seem to be working. Cool, thanks, game. Very logical method of handling ladders. God, the ladder climbing is so slow. There's no way that this is a sprint mechanic. Because sprint is dependent on player speed, and player speed is variable. Yep, this is a puzzle. This is a bullshit puzzle, but it is a puzzle. Fuck. Oh, fucking game! Sometimes I really hate the auto jump. Can't climb while carrying items. I don't get it. I really don't. Because the only way to quickly make it back here is to use the fan. And by the time... There's no way! By the time you climb up the ladder, this thing's activated. There's no way that that's the solution, so what is the solution? Fuck. Okay. Yep, you know, just the game's shitty mechanics being... Well, the game's shitty mechanics. That is not what I said to do. Thanks, game. What exactly is the goal? Likely to disable that fan. But I can't figure out how to get to the fan to disable it. Because the only possible method is this stupid ladder, but ladders are slow. I am about to look up the solution to this because I don't get it. There are a whole 2 mechanics at play right here, and none of it makes sense. Like, what exactly... There's one thing I can do. There's exactly one thing I can do, and it's not doing anything. I mean, there has to be something that I'm missing. So I can pick up the fan. I can put cubes on the fan. And I can double stack the cubes. Yeah, that takes about just as long as using the fan, so the fan is not the solution. Or running isn't the solution. What do I do? Unless I can do something like... Nope. I cannot. That is not a thing that is doable. Why? So I can break it. Wait a minute. Did the cube just evaporate? Hold on, I can do that? Again, mechanics that the game doesn't really teach you, and when you're flying through the air and the text blends in with the background. Ha! I don't know if that was intended. I have no idea if that was the intended solution, but it was a solution. I'm curious to see what the official solution to that puzzle is, though, because I feel like I cheesed it. But at the same time, you gave me a puzzle that was incredibly stupid. We are reaching points where these are just getting tedious.
Ages have passed since the first words were spoken in the darkness. Initiate program. Generations of your kind have come and gone since those words. The garden has changed many times. But I remember. I remain. Only within me can you find immortality.
Can you just, like, stop existing? Nope. I'm not doing anything with recording. That much I can guarantee. I'm probably gonna regret that. Yeah. I will do recording next time. My brain is just not prepared for it. Huh, I haven't been down here.
DNA is information transmitted across time. The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity has taken this bond further. Thanks to technology, we have access to the thoughts and ideas of people whose physical bodies are long gone. Like you listening to me now. Even though I'm definitely dead at this point, you're part of that chain. You have the capacity to remember.
Well, I'm just a machine, so how am I supposed to remember? The burning heart always looks to the highest peak. Right, this is about when I was like, I'm starting to do a lot of red things, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I thought was progress, but this is progress. Nope, other side. Although, you know, let's just take the time to admire this beautiful, beautiful Sphinx. And run into it. I can't slow down my movement either, so yeah. You know, someone had to make that. Alright, the right angle. Nope. Ooh. There. Right? You literally just put it wherever you felt like, game. Nope, it... It's literally just putting this thing where it wants to and not where I want it to. Of course, my solution was also not the intended solution, but it wouldn't be the first time I did that. Crap. It seems that mistakes are easily forgiven here. I thought I had surely died, yet here I am. Reset, rebooted, reborn. I will tackle these challenges anew. Child program. Nope, different one. Codenames. Terminated here. Program failed to pass random memory test. Final memory dump. Being torn limb from limb by machines for the rest of eternity becomes less and less appealing to me. Imagine. So I can at the very least shut down one of you. That's disappointing. Oh, it's so slow. Well, that's not gonna work. Did it just put it right back in the same place? Again, game just deciding, I don't want to be placed in front of you. I want to be placed where you're standing. But how do I then do this? I see. So when it says right angle, it means not triangles. Nope, that's still not it. It's pretty much referring to just getting it in such a perfect position that it just puts it right back where I was. Oh, I see. This box isn't for over here. This box is for over here. This box is to lock this and there, so that way I can do this. Which means I could have just screwed myself over. There's no way. Nope. There's not enough delay between them. Hold on, nope. I'm going to need this box. Yeah, nope. You know, I'm just gonna reset. Fuck this. I messed up, and I think the enemies need to be going... I think they need to be synchronized. Well, they wouldn't have been. But that doesn't matter. God damn it, game! Let me put things where I want to put them. This game is having trouble today. Okay. Interesting. Not quite what I had in mind. Huh, that actually worked. Did not expect that to work. Alright, I can take a look at the next one. I'm probably not going to finish tonight, this afternoon, whatever time it is, this time zone. I can take a look.
What is this? I shall not allow the corruption of my garden. Be gone!
Cool, thanks. You're kinda creepy though. That's not the solution. Although I can hit all three, so why not? So I need to get the red laser here. And cube! I need cube. Why is cube? Oh dear. Okay, I need you forward. And a little more this way, I think. So, huh? Stop auto-placing on me! This isn't... Oh, this isn't working. Okay. There's a fly on my microphone, and they're just really bothering me. Interesting. Well, I need the cube. But this is fine, because this will allow me to get the cube, that will allow me to get the cube, and then I will have the cube. I honestly, I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. I'm pretty sure I've just gone insane. I mean, I have gone insane, so that's nothing new. Okay. So I'm going to lose one of these. That could prove to be problematic. Sure. Or, yeah. Yep, I'm going to lose it. No, wait, hold on. That's fine. That one was so easy. I mean, that pretty much does it for me, though. Like, yeah, I have a couple more. I have another stream or two of this left, probably. Sure, I could stick around here, set my hopes on eternal life. But righting every wrong, but the closest I'll ever get is these words on the wall before you. To put into perspective how I feel right now, I read the word cheese. Somewhere in that sentence, I don't know where, but I saw the word cheese. Wait. There's one more. There you are. You kept me waiting. I finally put my finger on what was bothering me. It's as if the answers you're providing aren't your ideas at all. As if they're latent, prescribed, pre-scripted, and you're just going through the motions. Does that strike a chord at all? No. Of course, you've only seen a fraction of the data I've archived over the generations. I get the feeling that no matter what you say, he says the exact same thing, so I'm thinking this might be illusion of choice. Still, ask yourself this. Why is it that everyone's so darn sure that 2 plus 2 makes 4, yet they can't agree on what they are, what they're doing, or why? These problems are more complex than mathematics. Mathematics has a more objective truth to it. Perhaps mathematics is real while those problems are imaginary. I'm going with 3. Mathematics is real, problems are imaginary. Precisely. Oh my god, we finally agreed on something. Pose questions like, what should I do with myself, and what is the world really like enough, and you start to assume they have answers. But what if that assumption turns out to be false? Can we not have an existential crisis tonight, please? What if you're just a bunch of information processes? In that case, any attempt to answer the question will be flawed. Garbage in, garbage out. You're right. I made some dangerous presumptions. Perhaps the flaw is in your reasoning instead. Wait, hold on, so I can go back on what I just said. You're right. Well, I said it first. I'm so pleased you recognize that. None of the answers make sense. That much is clear. One explanation could be unreliable data input. The other is that there's a flaw in our logic. Perhaps we're just machines, endlessly trying to calculate the final digit in pi. You can't use reasoning to conclude that reasoning itself is flawed. My brain is mush right now. It's part of the issue I'm having is just that my brain is mush. By the way, anyone in chat, if anyone wants to take a look at who's online, I will shortly, and see who we should raid, that would be greatly appreciated. While I try to solve this. It does seem there's much beyond our understanding. Everything leads around in impossible circles. You spent half our time reeling off the greatest hits of idiot ideas. Now you're telling me you retract all that and agree with me? So hold on now, I haven't given up on everything. You've seen how easily your view of the world is manipulated, and yet you trust those thoughts that run through your mind. You'll feel differently once you come back from that tower. You must be getting close by now. Alright, that pretty much does it for this stream. This recording will probably get scrapped and replaced with Twitch's VOD, unfortunately, because I fucked up. Or I'll just use it because I'll forget by the time these go up to YouTube because I haven't been uploading. So,